Hey everybody, welcome back to 608 Fab. This isn't a very cool video by any means, but it is the first quick road trip with the crawler hauler. As you can see, we got the gooseneck right there in the back window, just hanging out behind the truck. And what I got going on today is at about 7:15 this morning, I had the trailer up at work because I was doing a couple little trinkets on it after work, trying to get the toolbox and everything mounted on the back of the thing for hauling our fuel cans and spare parts and tires and all that good jazz. I was actually going to mount that tonight, but instead at 7:15 this morning we got ourselves a nice golf ball size hailstorm. It beat a couple of the roof vents off the top of it and some sort of skylight contraption that we don't have in stock for parts up there at the shop. So I hooked up to it and I'm hauling it down to Camper World before we get another storm here, so maybe these guys can either tuck it inside or slap something over the top. I tried taping it, but nothing was sticking while it was wet and nasty, and I just gave up. Jammed some rags in and stuff to keep major water out. So that's that. We got a couple roof vents. I don't know if the roof is screwed up itself, and the front face of it's pretty beat up. So not really how I wanted to entertain the first rip with the crawler hauler, but it's what we're doing. So we'll see what insurance says on this thing. I've never really made an insurance claim in my life on anything. So at 44 years old, I'm pretty blessed. I have a lot of insurance, but I've never had to really use my insurance. So we'll see how this goes. And a report on the truck. 2020 Ram 2500 crew cab long box. I did slap some airbags in it. The pin weight's, oh, that's a little rough there, bridge crossing. Pin weight's a little much when I don't have the Jeep on the back of it, so I slapped some airbags in it last weekend, and this thing's doing good. I'm cruising at 67, 68 miles an hour. There's some trash in the road, divide that, yep, there we go. But yeah, it's pulling it really good. We don't have a whole lot of big hills, obviously, in this little stretch. We're in southern Wisconsin, but there are actually a couple nice short rollers. So it's telling me what this thing can do on a long grade, or at least giving me an idea. I'm not having any trouble holding speed. It drops a gear, but it drops down. It's not screaming at 4,000 RPM. Granted, I don't have the Jeep on the back yet, but I think the majority of what the truck feels, honestly, is the wind drag once it's rolling. So there's the update. Not a very cool update, but just figured it's been a while and I'd check in and make a video here as I'm driving. Let you know what insurance says on this thing. And in the interim, do something cool in your garage. Thanks for watching. Take care.